Today, the DENR conducted an inspection on alleged establishments throwing garbage and disposing their wastewater into Manila Bay.
Disposable plastic used just once are one of the leading causes of pollution.
An area that was once thriving with marine life is now choked by discharge from an overcrowded city.
The trash issue really is impacting people's lives.
Pupunta dito ang tao para mangingisda. Pag-uwi, wala rin naman makuha dahil lahat ng basura napupunta sa dagat. Ang kalat.
It has also made the country the third biggest polluter of oceans. China and Indonesia rank first and second.
Many people complain that their salaries are not increasing, their benefits been cut off. It's already been hard for a lot of people, and it's getting a lot harder day by day.
Riverbanks are lined with shanty houses. Of course, they're not connected to the sewer system and they don't have septic tanks. The effluent and rubbish simply goes straight into the river.
I'm Ronald Apines. I'm 50 years old. It's my work to gather the trash from the ocean and then we convert to some very presentable materials. Pwede natin magamit sa mga bagay.
So we're getting ready to pilot our ocean cleanup program. The one thing I knew was always essential for us going into this was finding people on the ground who were already impacting the environment within those communities. That's the reason I think that Ronald is going to play such a huge role in this because, he's already innovating on recycling methods, on the ground.
I'm from province of Iloilo, from Visayas. My life in province is my father selling fish and my mother is a housewife. Our work there is farming. Una, nakarating ako rito since 1991. Naghahanap ako ng trabaho dahil undergrad ako, hindi ako nakatapos ng marine. So, pumunta ako ng Manila. Tapos, naghanap ako ng trabaho as a construction boy. As a construction worker, hirap na hirap ako ng trabaho after ng ilang months, no work, no salary. Pumunta ako diyan nakarating ako diyan sa may recycling na yan dahil sa isang problema. Through the helps of other colleagues, mga kasama ko sa trabaho, napag-isipan namin, doon nga sa kwento-kwentuhan lang, pakape-kape. Nakikita kasi namin dahil sa likod lang namin yung basura, kami rin ang nakakaamoy ng very bad smell. Ano kaya maganda nating gawin para sa basura na ito? Ano kaya ang dapat natin gawin para ma-resolve natin ang problema na to?
We just spent a day cleaning up the beach for plastic and a bunch of other stuff that we do not expect to find in the ocean.
This area has such amazing beauty. It was exciting to see people really keen to participate in its regeneration. Bounties network is pretty much a very simple tool on the Ethereum blockchain. It's a task that you create, somebody fulfills it, and a reward is delivered to the fulfiller. The idea was to re-engineer the way social impact works, whereby we incentivize individuals and reward them for their positive action, for their positive social impact, or in this case, environmental impact.
So the way it works is that you post a new bounty and start sharing it with people from all around the world, people who actually believe in the cause behind the bounty. Once you have money in the pot, you can actually start sharing that with people who can actually do the actions. Once they've completed whatever task you've asked for, they submit a proof of that. For example, for us, it was taking a picture of yourself with the trash. And the people who put up the bounty, us the organizers, can immediately see that yes, their proof is valid and immediately accept it. And when we do that, the money goes directly to their wallet on their mobile phones. So these people on the ground don't have to worry about us having the money or having to have their identities verified. They can immediately take that cryptocurrency and connect it with a local exchange to be able to pay their bills.
Okay, as soon as I get a notification, I'm going to accept that and it will send money into your account.
I'm saying yes, I'm willing to participate with my volunteers. I say to my volunteers who participate, I say I need 25 person, but we sign almost 36 person.
I'm pretty excited by how, willing the participants were to get onboarded, and learn about cryptocurrency. It was kind of inspiring seeing how much their eyes kind of lit up when they had that realization that, this technology has such a big impact.
It is something that is evolving and it is something that is getting easier and it is something that will empower people here to not only improve the health of their environment, like we've seen here at La Papache, but also improve how they earn money, how they can sustain their communities.
Sa trabaho namin, sa marine engineer, hindi ko naman linya yun sa ng recycling. But sa ng trabaho namin, kailangan namin i-resolve yung isang problema na dapat kailangan i-resolve ng paraan kung ano ang magandang gawin sa basura. Kayo, parang kukuha kayo ng basura tapos nyo dyan naipilian ninyo. So separate ninyo yung ito yung mga napili naming basura, yung mga plastic na pangbenta, doon namin nilalagay. So tapos itong mga nabubulok is dyan naman sa kabilang side for composting, shredding, composting. And then yung ibang materials, yung like residual waste, doon na sa melting area namin. Kaya yan, tinutunaw na lang natin yung yung basura, pero hindi naman siya na ibig sabihin na sinusunog natin. Hindi, minimelt lang siya natin. And then the carbon emission goes up there. Doon sa carbon emission natin, meron tayong pagkukontrol din doon sa usok. So meron tayong ginawang mist na nag-i-spray sa usok para yung carbon bababa, hindi siya aakyat ng paitaas. So ito na yung finished product from residual waste. Meron tayong fence panel, traffic cones, and then the garden tiles. And then ito yung tinatawag kong yung cold mix na product. Ito yung gawa sa semento and then chop o shred residual waste plastic. Dito nagagamit na namin lahat yung mga product namin kagaya ng paso. And then yung ibang is yung panel. Ito na ginagawa naming boardwalk. Namin to dahil nung una kaming gumawa ng tulay rito, ang ginamit naming material is yung bamboo at saka yung kahoy, wood. Pero hindi siya tumagal dahil nabubulok. Ito siguro naka 3 years na-install na namin. Siguro tatagal tong na to. Saka hindi natin malaman na yun pala ang inaapakan natin is basura.
The cool thing about paying people with bounties is that we can leave, but the bounty will still be there. And so people can continue to contribute to it, and likewise, people can continue to fulfill that bounty by picking up trash on a daily basis. So this can become a new source of income for people, such that they don't have to worry about the fish populations, but they can actually start cleaning up their local communities.
It's very important to understand like how impactful like financial incentives can be in a market. It's an environment like Philippines. Most people here don't have any form of savings. They really, live day to day. So if you're able to offer somebody an incentive, it's going to translate, immediately. So incentives are behavior changing. If you're able to channel that, you're going to be able to mobilize a lot of people.
What happens when a traditional job like fishing stops being sustainable? You need to create new means of income. You need to create and infuse new life into those communities by giving them alternatives. And so the beauty with the bounties-based model is that you essentially can create this task that can be contributed to from all over the world, and the payout goes directly to the people performing those tasks. So we don't have the usual, a certain percentage went to marketing, a certain percentage went to bonuses for execs. You have the full pot of the bounty going directly to the individuals performing the work. And so that not only mobilizes funds on a global level, but it mobilizes and it enables and it empowers work at an individual and community level.
We saw that monetary incentives were a great way to get people on the ground, but now that they're here, they actually can look past those incentives and really feel the intrinsic motivation.
Doon sa case ng ako masaya diyan sa aking trabaho, masaya ako. Hindi mo magagawa yung isang bagay sa iyong trabaho kung hindi ka dedicated doon sa isang trabaho o hindi mo siya gusto. May babahagi ko sa mga kabataan yung mga nagawa namin. Ay kasasaya. Itong ginagawa namin is hindi para sa amin, kundi para sa next future or generation. Not for me, for the future.